Brothers, Ashab Islam, Acting President of ICCI, dear Zafar Bakhtiari, dear Professor Abdul Basit, Vice Chancellor of Preston University, dear brother Asif Luqman Qazi from Jamaat Islami, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Well, actually, regarding Muhammad Ali Johar, all what is to be said is almost said, but I will go through on the topics and points that have been already made with my own words. And first of all, I would like to thank ICCI for organizing this meaningful and very timely event to remind us all together the merits and of this heroic personality, Muhammad Ali Johar, and I congratulate ICCI for this organization. When the First World War ended, the occupation of Istanbul by actually the center of the Caliphate or Khilafate by the colonial powers, mainly by British, caused surprise, anger, and sadness throughout the Islamic world. This situation, which was further deepened by the sharing of the remaining lands of the Ottoman Empire of the time by the imperialist powers with the Treaty of Serbs, signed subsequently, caused a group of Muslim thinkers and activists in the subcontinent, thousands of kilometers away from Istanbul, to take an initiative. A conference, an association, a movement was founded in New Delhi in 1919, more than 100 years ago, by Mulana Shafkat Ali and his brother Mulana Muhammad Ali Johar, Abul Kalam Azad, Muhammad Iqbal Khan, and others. The Khilafat movement meant a loud voice raised against the disintegration of Ottoman Empire. Actually, this is, as I said, mentioned eloquently, dealt with by previous speakers. Ottoman Empire, after Ottoman Empire, over 30 different countries were established on the lands of Ottoman Empire, in Balkans, in Middle East, in North Africa, in Caucasus. So the imperial powers at the time, and they decided to share the lands of Ottoman Empire and to set up many different countries. The movement came on the scene in July 1919 with the establishment of the All India Khilafat Committee in Bombay. The first Khilafat Congress convened in New Delhi in November 1919. The cooperation of Muslims and Hindus who decided to act together against colonial powers colonial rule in the Indian subcontinent at that time, as you all know, British, led to the emergence of India's strongest opposition for the next few years. The Second Khilafat Congress convened the following month, just after a month, in December 1919, this time in Amritsar. At this time, the British administration imprisoned the two founders of the Khilafat movement, Shaukat Ali and Muhammad Ali Johar. Known as the Ali brothers, the Ali brothers were released near the end of the Congress and arrived in time for its closing. Their presence at the Congress motivated the participants with great enthusiasm and determination. Despite her advanced age, Abadi Banu Begum, the mother of the Ali brothers, actively participated in all the activities of the Khilafat movement and supported her sons and Indian Muslims to work in favor of the Khilafat. The points agreed upon at the Second Congress were now entirely related to the fate of the Ottoman Empire and the Khilafat. The Ottoman Empire, according to the decisions that were taken at the time, the Ottoman Empire should not be disintegrated in any way. The existence of Khilafat institution must be preserved. The Holy Lands, Mecca and Medina, must remain under the control of the Turkish government, Ottoman government. So these were the basic decisions that were taken at the conference. By 1921, the Khilafat movement had opened branches in many cities of India and managed to reach hundreds of thousands of Muslims. At another Khilafat conference held in Karachi in July 1921, the agenda was again the Ottoman Empire. Supporters of the Khilafat who carefully followed the developments in Turkey at the time and the new process led by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk decided to support Atatürk. Actually, at the time, an independence war started in Anatolia against the invaders, against colonial powers, and during those days, Khilafat movement from hundreds or thousands of kilometers away supported this independence war, and they supported the brothers and sisters in Anatolia. Members of Khilafat movement who not only gave political support and sympathy to the founder of new Turkish Republic, who is Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, would also provide a large amount of financial aid to Turkey. In 14 separate expeditions in 1921 and 22, the aid sent directly to Atatürk's person and disposal would be used as capital in the establishment of institutions of new Turkish Republic, like Turkish National History, Institution of Turkish National History, Institution of Turkish Language and Culture, and also the first financial and economic institution in Turkey, the Bank of İş of work. The Ali brothers pursued their cause that resulted in the establishment of Pakistan in 1947, as it is already mentioned. The younger of the Ali brothers, Maulana Muhammad Ali Johar, died on January 4, just 93 years ago, this day, 1931, in London, where he went to make contacts with the British government. According to his will, his body was brought to Jerusalem and buried in Masjid al-Aqsa. Maulana Ali Johhar's tomb is in a cell specially built for him on the western face of the Dome of the Rock. As a result, Khilafat movement and its heroic founders constituted, especially Muhammad Ali Johar, constituted an example of Islamic solidarity that showed the material and moral support and sacrifices of the Indian Muslims, even at the expense of their lives and freedoms, especially in that critical period of Muslim world, especially the Muslims in Anatolia, in the Middle East. So they put the founding stones and established a very strong bond between Turkish people and Pakistani people today, and it still lives in the hearts of Turkish and Pakistani people. Türkiye, Pakistan, dostu zindabad.